Good morning, guys, and welcome to the vlog. Hope you all are having a great day or morning wherever it is you are from. It is Friday. Comment down below what you guys have planned for the weekend. So we're on our way to Shane's house right now. Gonna do some things I will go over when we get there, but first, look at my new mirror. Yo! Got my Broadway. Check it out. So yeah, we're gonna head down to Shane's right now, guys. So I will see you when I get there. What's up, guys? So we just got down to Shane's house right now. So real quick, I'm gonna go over. I want to show you guys something I did yesterday. I was recording yesterday, but it turned out like it was gonna be a pretty lame, boring, short video. So I didn't even bother uploading it. So rather, I'm just gonna show you what it is I did. Right. Walk around this way. Boom. So we got the rear end painted, and it looks really good. It's already cleared. It's super glossy, shiny. It looks pretty legit. So today what we're gonna be doing is pretty much putting some more clear down. That way when I wet sand and buff, there's still a lot of clear on there. I could wet sand and buff it right now, but I'd rather just put more clear on. But it's super dusty right now. And again, it has to be wet sanded and polished. That way, you know, it looks really good. So pretty much what we're doing is this part on both sides is gonna stay black like it is. And then obviously that all is gonna be black. This all is gonna be the color of the car, along with this right here is gonna be the color of the car as well. So today what I'm going to be doing is clear coating that some more, and then pretty much trying to find the leaks of the air ride in the front end. Also, guys, real quick, I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that joined me on the live video stream last week. That was really cool. Shane and I definitely had a lot of fun doing it. I know Shane enjoyed talking to all you guys. He was with you the whole time. I want to give a huge shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome for even telling me to make merchandise, and that you all are definitely gonna get it. That's awesome. And then what was his name? Bart from England. You remember? Bart. I don't remember your name, man. I'm sorry if you're watching this. From England, I believe you said you were from. Wanting to even donate towards my car build. Dude, that's yeah, that's so cool that somebody would even want to do that. But if there's any other of you guys that would like to donate towards the build, comment down below. I mean, anything would help, honestly. I'm out of work right now, so honestly anything would help bring this build along, you know, to get this build going even quicker. I was gonna say something else, I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, I didn't film this whole week pretty much, guys, because of the fires here in California. I just stayed inside. It wasn't a really good time to film and working on my car while breathing all that stuff in. So, alright guys, so I'm gonna take the Dremel and you know, bore out that crack along with the one that's over there. So I'm gonna set you guys up. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Right there and right there. And again, guys, this isn't, I'm not fixing the crack. They didn't crack because of a structure or something on it. No, it's because I literally got hit hard and it ripped that whole thing off. So pretty much those are the only cracks. I, you know, took quite a bit out. That way I can now fill the rest in with Bondo hair. And then as soon as that dries, we'll sand that down, primer it, and then we'll start clear coating the black. And then as soon as that completely dries, pretty much we'll start blocking everything else on the bumper. Okay, so I think I'm not gonna clear the black again today, only because once I clear it, it's gonna be soft and I can't really do much. As of right now, it's fully dry, so I'm gonna try to take advantage of that. And I'm gonna continue, or this is almost dry. Those spots I just put down are almost dry. As soon as they dry, I'm gonna sand them, and then I'm gonna start blocking the back portion of the bumper. I'm gonna mask everything off on the black, and I'm gonna put some more primer down on the back portion. And then once it's painted and everything, I'll re-clear coat the entire bumper again. I think that's what we're gonna do, because if I clear right now, I'm limited to what I can and cannot do. So it's about dry. I can probably start sanding it, but I think I'm gonna hold off a couple more minutes. So, and then we're also gonna give this car a nice wash today. Okay guys, so I went ahead and put down just a little bit of Bondo just to get the surface a little bit more even. I already went ahead and sanded that all down a little bit. Fortunately, right here, as you can see, I scratched it. So this might be able to come out, I'm not sure, but we'll see later. Maybe I can wet sand and buff it out. If I can, awesome. I'll just probably wet sand it and then probably just put a little bit more clear down on it. But as soon as that's done, I'm gonna continue blocking everything. You can sort of get an idea of how it's gonna look. It's looking pretty cool. Okay guys, so I'm gonna start checking for my leaks while the Bondo's drying. So in the meantime, I'm gonna take out all the floor. I'm gonna disconnect all those, plug them back in, and I'm gonna also check the connectors down there as well. Make sure everything's good, and then I'm gonna air the car up. I'm gonna test for any leaks, and if this checks out good, I'm gonna move it to the front. Check the bag along with the hose line into that fitting, and if that all checks out good, then we know the hose line is bad. So I'm gonna begin pulling out all the flooring and move on to the next step. So we got the tank fully empty, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is pretty much I'm gonna unplug and plug in just to make sure those are good, and then I'm gonna do the same things with the fittings that are right below here. And it is labeled 1, 2, 3, 4 on the management, and again, you know, it's 1, 2, and then 3, 4, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and unplug them, plug them back in. Alright, so they all seem to be in there, so I'm going to go ahead and lift. Actually, I'm just going to take this off. Alright, we're going to go pull this out. And now, pretty much, if you look right in here, I have now these hose lines. It goes to a 90-degree connector on both ends into the hose line. So I'm going to disconnect and then re-plug in. Alright, so with that being done, I'm gonna go ahead now and fill up the tank, and then I'm gonna air the car up, and I'm gonna check these all for leaks, and if these check out good, then the leak is not right here. Okay guys, good news. Sort of, I know it's weird to say, like, hey, I have a leak. Good news. Well, it is actually, because It's good news. It's good news because say that I didn't hear anything in the rear, and then I moved to the front, and I didn't hear anything. Why the hell is it leaking? Well, when you could actually hear it, it's good because at least then you know what the problem is. And in my case, it's right here in the fittings. Listen. Okay? It's this one right here. I know that because, watch. See how it gets quiet? Now it's loud. Quiet, loud. So where is it leaking though? That part I don't know. Is there any other ones? Let me see. I don't think there's any other ones. It's just this one. So I'm going to take this tape off right now, and I'm going to try to figure out where it's leaking from. Because when I put water, oh, you see anything? Look at that. Oh, it's right there. The fitting's bad. That's not good. I don't have any of those. It's a fitting though. That's the issue right there though. The fitting. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, oh look at that. You see that? You guys saw that? Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to try to figure this out and I'll be right back. Yeah. Abby, man. Right off the bat, I don't hear anything. So I cut the hose lines. I cut the hose line here. That seems to be good. And before you're able to hear that sound, let me listen. Nothing. So let's check it. Just put some water. Those are drips, no bubbles. Okay, check this one.
Pour that water in the trunk.
Seems good. So I think what I'm gonna do, you're crooked. It's okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna air the car up and I'm gonna measure it right now. It doesn't even have to be fully aired up, just to where it has some pressure in there. And I'm gonna measure it, and then I'm gonna measure it again in maybe an hour. If it goes down, but even within that amount of time, then we have the leak still. If it hasn't moved at all, the leak's gonna be gone. And then I'll test it again tonight. I'll keep it aired up overnight. But right now, I think it looks good. So I'm gonna put everything back in, air the car up, and we should be Gucci. And I already started sanding. That's good. This one still needs a little bit more. So I'm gonna air the car up and I'm gonna finish sanding and I will be back after that. Alright guys, I probably should have primered and everything before I actually lay down the black. It's okay. I know right now it looks pretty bad. It's messy and it has dust and everything all over it. But I still gotta fix these scratches in here. And then we still have to put some clear down, obviously. And come over here. We have like in here, it looks like maybe a little bit of overspray. I don't know. It's like you can barely see it. I don't really know what that is actually. For the most part, it looks pretty good. A lot of wet sanding to do though. There we go though, that's fixed. And that's fixed. I think what I'm gonna do is when that fully dries, I'm gonna tape off maybe this section. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna touch it. I don't wanna mess the black up yet because I don't think it's fully cured. It's dry to the touch completely. I just put tape on it, but it scares me to put tape on it because I don't wanna peel it up yet. You know, it's too early for masking that yet, or masking it right now. So I think right now we're pretty much good here. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and give this a nice block as soon as that's dry. I'm gonna block it. And honestly, I think we're good here. This piece right here that I scratched earlier, I think I'm gonna try to wet sand that out. And if I have to put down some more black, I guess I will. And right now it is 11:10, so it hasn't been too long to tell yet, but so far we're still aired up, since it hasn't been that long, but so far so good. So I'm gonna figure out what it is I'm gonna do with this. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and put the trunk back in, and when I figure out what I'm gonna do next, I will get back to you guys. Yeah. All right, guys. So I went ahead and wet sanded that scratch out, if you can see, along with one over there. We're just gonna clear just this area, that's all, and then let that fully dry, and then we'll come in later and block that a little bit more, and then we're gonna wash the car. Actually, after that, then we're probably gonna move to the front fender, and then pretty much from there, we'll just wash the car and kind of hang out. That's gonna be about it, really. Yeah, I mean, I think we made progress if we at least fix that leak. If that doesn't leak anymore, it's a huge thing. And then the diffuser is coming along. So this thing, the bumper should be painted if all goes well. I mean, next week. So, oh, I'm falling. So yeah, I'm gonna throw down a little bit of clear. So yeah. So Shane's going off-roading and shooting tomorrow. Fortunately, I can't go. We have plans that we had already made, so
Do some beauties.
nice. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys want to go and see some videos, I don't know if he's going to post any on Instagram or not. Probably, huh? Go and follow him. You already know. I will post it right here on the screen. Right above the gun, as I always do. Go follow him, and you'll see all that good stuff, that redneck stuff there. Alright, guys. So, we have the car aired up still. They did go down. Not a huge amount, though. Maybe a little less than half an inch, maybe, that they went down. But it's been about 40 minutes, about 40 to 45 minutes since then, since I aired it up, and it's holding, which you might be asking yourself, Lewis, it's not a very long time. I know it's not, but it's better than what it was, guys. Before, for example, yesterday when I was working on my rear bumper at my grandma's house, I would air it up, and within 10 minutes the front would be on the floor, so I have to get back in, air it up, work on my rear bumper. Within 10 minutes later, it's on the floor again. So it's holding. It's only gone down, like I said, a little less than half an inch in the front.
Robert.
Sorry, guys. Anyways, so that's good. We'll end up fixing it completely to where it doesn't go down at all, as it should. But you know what, dude? With it being like that, whatever. Alright, guys, we're about to do it one more time. We're gonna do it in a big pile this time. These ones are bigger. Look at the difference. I already mixed it. But you see those tiny little ones and then the bigger ones? That's what we're gonna be using. I'm gonna do a little.
You'll be fine. Right. All of it?
That's all of it.
Seems like more in there.
Maybe a little bit more. In the shadow, or shade, that way we can see in the camera.
Yeah.
Where's the lighter? Alright, ready? Do you want to light this one or me?
I kind of want to light it.
Here.
I don't think we need the fire extinguisher.
It'll be fine. Alright, guys. Wait. Hang on. Let me zoom into it so we can get good. Alright, ready when you are. Yo.
Ooh, you can feel the heat.
I did too. That was tight.